baila como una maniática, el perreo a ella le gusta. Ella es una fanática, con movimientos que asustan. Cuando baila tú estás anormal, y eso no lo van a coger.
What's up, T-Town T-shirts? Hopefully this fan is not too bad. Damn, Texas, what's up, baby? All right, so I'm gonna do a blowtorch on this one. Is there overspray? I don't think there's overspray, it's just dirty. I'm gonna wipe it down real quick. Thanks for continually posting stuff. Been following since the tutorials. Proud to see you in a shop. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Mondo the Great. Thank you. Shop's looking good, man. We're working on it, baby. We're working on it. Like I said, the shop area. Let me know if the music's too loud. The shop area is really just for me. Like, there's no AC in here yet. I got to put AC units in here and other things. But I'll give you guys a quick tour here. This is the shop that we have so far. This is the waiting area. Got the sodas in here. Got some bubbly water, some Perrier. We got some Fiji down there and extra sodas. We have coffee stations, snacks, chips, our display boards. Bathrooms in here. Able to gut everything. New toilet, new sink. New everything. So AC works in here, which is great. I'm just trying to feed it a little bit into the shop. We don't have clients coming in now, so we're good to go. But out here, I did set this up. So like, let's see if you guys can hear it. If you guys hear someone opens the door, there's a bell that goes off when someone opens the door. But I didn't want to check every single time someone went in and out. So I set this up here. So that all I have to do is click this, and a different sound comes up, and lets me know that someone needs my services, needs me personally. Thanks, so many questions. Nice, bro. Next floor, yes. T-Town Tints. Now, the idea for the shop is obviously going to be AC for sure, peel boards for sure. We're going to be putting racetrack flooring on the ground, and you know, getting it set up right. We're gonna take out every single one of these lights and put in brand new lights in here. It all just takes time, baby. It all just takes time. Are you open about what rent goes for that shop with that size? Yeah, well, in this area, a shop area like this should be $1 a square foot. I am overpaying just a little bit, but it's at a primo location. I mean, here, let's take a look. Look outside. That's Highway 19 right there. I mean, it's a major highway that, I mean, look at all the cars that just drive by. It's got really great frontage, right? I could have gotten probably a third better price, but I mean, I would have been buried in the back of an industrial building. So got the van up there. We're working on getting some signage up, and I just put this sign up because this one isn't really popping really far much for the from the street. So I just put in another sign right in here. That way they could just, people could see it from the street, and we're working on it. Hopefully we'll get the Google review page switched over. It takes time for them to mail out the updates. Where the hell is my bag? Where's my backpack? Here it is. I'm actually gonna pull you guys up on a bigger screen because this screen is just tiny, and you all are asking questions, all kinds of stuff. Hold on. YouTube live. Put the volume down. There we go. Oh, so fresh and so clean. That's right. My flooring is my best. Yep. Flags. Flags, bro. Flags. Yeah, I got 2 of them. It was a freaking crazy hurricane, like day 2 that I was here, and actually broke one of my 18-foot flags. So not very happy about that. That's awesome. Location helps with everything. Yeah, so This place is actually total, it's 1,020 square feet, so it's not huge. That's what this blue line is for. I can actually shift one car over about 2 to 3 more feet, and I can get a second car right here. Right now I'm only doing one at a time because I mean that's what the business is flowing right now, and I have plenty of space and plenty of room, but I can fit 2 cars in here. So this space, that space, the lobby is 150 square feet. The bathroom's another 50 square feet. So out here we're looking at about 820 square feet. I've turned this into my like stand-up work desk station. Live rolls of film that I'm using, backup rolls of film I'm using, film I've collected over the years. And I'm trying to get other things. We did a headlight protection package. I haven't sold one of those in a while, but when you have a shop, it's kind of easier to upsell additional services. And I do have a headlight restoration kit that I spent like $500 or $600 putting together a headlight restoration kit. And I'm gonna be putting this stuff together, but professional sprayers. Let's see here. This clear diamond finish is a great spray on for a hard coat. I think I have a 3-inch orbital polisher with all kinds of other 3M pads and other stuff. Everything I need to do headlight restoration is in here. I was kind of on the fence about doing headlight restoration because of the dust, but if we only wet sand it or we keep it wet, then the dust won't fly in the air and won't get into the tint. So I think that's going to be a good plus, a good add-on. Get a big peel board. Yes. I had a video game storefront 8 years ago. Feels awesome when you get the key and realize it is better than you thought. Yup. Hunter Lloyd, what's going on, man? Welcome to the live stream, brother. Welcome. Pleasure. Heat box, the floor, bro, the floor. Yes, heat box, headlights with PPF better charge more. Yeah, I'm doing a pair of headlights for $200, so I don't know if that's gonna be the greatest. But I mean, it took me maybe 45 minutes to do a pair of headlights. That's pretty good. That's over $200 an hour. Heat box demo, I definitely have this one. You guys saw the box I had before. It was just a straight box where you slide the sliders and stuff out. I love the spinning one. It's so much better just because you're able to rotate it so much quicker, right? So the first glass is just straight glass. Second glass is my carbon film at 5%. Third glass is my standard ceramic at 30%, and then my last glass is clear. My FX Plus is clear. So this is going to demonstrate that you don't need darkness to get better heat rejection. And I don't have my BTU meter here, but being able to just going from nothing to carbon to standard ceramic to high-end ceramic, just like that, makes it so much easier for an upsell. Also, like when I'm not around or maybe I'm in the shop, the client can just come around here and just kind of fuck off with it. You know, they're like, holy shit. I'll tell you what, I've had 3 clients personally walk in here, and all 3, I did the heat box demo, and all 3 got the FX Plus, got the high-end stuff. My goal is just to stay in the middle, right here. If I can stay in the middle here, I'm golden. I'm good. I'm good all day. But with that heat box, it's just selling it up. Woo! $5 super chat from Alligator Window Tint, back again, live streaming, calling it work. Hashtag hustling. That's right, baby. That's right. Y'all bear with me for a little bit here. We're back to like the old school live streaming. Oh, and I have internet. That's all the internet, 5G, 2.4 gigs, like all good stuff. Everything we need. I'm just working with what I have, guys. So like right now I have a GoPro and other things. I have everything I need at home, but I need my home setup so that I can edit videos, I can do live streams and other things of that nature. So I am gonna set up like a streaming setup here, and it'll probably be in this area right here. But we will be able to I'll set up a camera here so I can do face-to-face, and then I can also do wireless on my head. I'm gonna get like a system just like Matt, so I can wirelessly go on GoPro. you know, do extended batteries so we can just do longer form live streams. Like my battery right now, I got an hour. So this is all we got, and then it cuts off. So it is what it is. If you guys are interested, I do have a GoFundMe set up. You guys can check it out on either Window Tinting Business or Window Tinting Business public page. They're both tagged at the top of the what am I thinking of? They're at the top. So if you guys want to donate, that would be awesome. It would get us there a lot quicker. I've had a few donations already, so thank you guys that have. Love you guys. I need better internet. Tried after this morning with my GoPro. No go again. iPad worked okay after that. Yeah. Feels nice to have your own shop. Fuck yeah, it feels nice, Clearview. Oh my God. I could tint whatever I want. I could take my fucking time. This is it. This is freedom. This is what I've wanted for years. You know, when I was streaming at other places, like, they'd always be worried about if I'm working or not, blah, 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 blah. Now it's like, I get 1 or 2 cars in a day. I get to live stream daily. That'd be great. Now crazy fans or people from your community can come by your work because it's even easier to know where you work. Yup, everyone can go. Just fair warning, guys. Like, I met Martin from Alligator Window Tint because he just randomly one day popped into the shop I was working at, which is fine because it ended up working out. But I ain't gonna lie, he walked up and I definitely checked to see if he had like a gun on him or in his hand. If you roll up to my shop and I don't know you, bro, yeah, just chill. Just be chill. I'm not pulling guns on my clients though, so I'm gonna probably think you're a client. Okay, all right, let's get this show rolling. Fusion 2013, we did full R&R, and we're gonna do 5% on the sides and then dark on the windshield. We're not gonna get to that because you're not even gonna see that, so it doesn't matter. A buddy of mine who flips cars basically, and that's what he wants. I'm like, okay, whatever you want. Where's my spray tank? Okay, cool. And that's another good thing. I get to use my Grom on the daily again. I only live about 20 minutes away from the shop, so it's a pretty quick commute right on the same road, right off the same road. You stay on the same road the whole time, so makes it a little bit easier of a commute for me, and I don't have to use the van. I just park the van inside, and well, it depends. Sometimes I gotta lug stuff, so I gotta take the van. But with these gas prices, you get about I think this thing is a gallon, just less than a gallon of gas, and so it costs me $4 right now, and it lasts me I think about 125 miles, 150 miles, something like that. Something like that. All clean, all clean. Let's get some DSP on here. So good news is we sent in some paperwork to a large manufacturer, safety data sheets. For those of you guys that don't know, those are basically sheets to know basically what's in the product so that when they ship it internationally, they know that it's safe to ship, which is a really good sign. And this manufacturer is freaking huge. So we're gonna be able to, we're hopefully gonna be in major manufacturers and GDI, hopefully very, very soon. Big step in that direction as well. Thanks to you guys, we've been boosting up a lot of the promos and just trying to bring brand awareness. The goal is to get a booth set up at the Tint Off and Tinter Battles so that people can take a look at the products. We're gonna be doing demonstrations, a number of different things. The goal is, for those guys that use it, start asking manufacturers for it, because the manufacturers won't stock it unless their clients are asking for it. And if the clients aren't asking for it, they're not gonna stock it. So, help out, guys. If you guys like DSP, ask your manufacturers to house it. 4 feet. 4 feet, 4 feet. I do plan on getting a plotter soon too, by the way. Just hasn't gotten there yet. I just got in here. Just got in here. But that's also a goal too, is that I'll also be live streaming not only to you guys, but I will be live streaming to my Facebook business page for Sun Solutions, and then that way my clients are going to be able to tune in and see. Maybe the idea is just to get a TV set up in one of these corners as well and play the live streams as well. That's what I think that was a great idea. I believe Boss Haas threw that one out, so I got to give him some credit for that, of course. There's very few original ideas I have, just to let you guys know, because I have access to so many tinters. Is that like I just pick apart like the best things that I see in like window tinting. Like someone does something, I'm like, oh yeah, I like that, I'm gonna do that. I need a better measuring tape. This measuring tape's kind of shot at the end, so it's kind of hard to. Do I have another one? Nope. Nope. I just got this all set up. I don't even remember. Shout out to Tint Wiz. These are all my panel removing tools in here. Do I have another measuring tape? This is where like all the tools go. Like in the corner, like the redhead stuff, children of tools. Garbage. I thought I had another measuring tape here. All garbage. All garbage. Oh, you know what it is? It's probably in my van. I've been doing so few work in my van lately. It's nice. Nice. Uh-oh, lots of questions. Shop looks awesome, bro. Super happy for you. Thank you, Hunter. I appreciate it. That's it, man. 18 years working on my own. My mentor is going to start working for me now. Yo, yes. And I did have one on me. Of course you had one on you. Manuel Sanchez, okay, let's torch you have. Let's see the torch you have. When's the plotter coming? Hopefully the plotter's coming soon. As soon as I can afford it, I'm getting a plotter. What light is that? What light is what? That one? That one's a Husky. $100, 10,000 lumens. It's pretty solid. My lives, I always shout out the DSP. Thank you, T-Town. Appreciate it, brother. I told Rick to get it from you. Yes, tell everyone to get it. What's the setup you have to hold the film? It's a basic film handler on a 6-foot ladder, held down by a screw. This is the same setup I use for when I'm on flat glass gigs, but I prefer using a film handler. I can, look, I can go down here, there's 4 feet, lock it in, we're good to go. I don't ever have to worry about like dropping the, it's been a very long time since I dropped the roll of film, but I don't have to worry about dropping the film on the ground or dropping the roll and toasting like 20, 30 feet or the whole damn thing. Let's get to why we're here, right? Sorry, let me ask some questions here. What brand of plotter? GraphTech for sure. 100% GraphTech for sure. Sun Solutions is great. Ultimate Window Tinting was taken, so I have to rename this. Was taken, so I have to rename for this year. Ah, yes. $5 super chat from Alligator Window Tint says, pro tip, if you get a tape measure that is just a strip, you can laminate it to the ladder so you can, oh yeah, I have, this is what this is for actually. This comes with the film handler, and it basically, it holds down right at the very bottom, so I could probably figure out a way to just like fucking tape that motherfucker right there. But I've been on the road so long that like I never had time to use that, so. All right, DSP is set. Let's get going. This is a carbon film. Since this car is gonna be a flip, ooh, I can feel it. I can feel it's gritty. Definitely has some after overspray. But what can you do? $5%. Ho! Someone just ordered from DSP. Thank you, whoever that was. Appreciate it. Big shout out to you. Kind of hard to see through this 5%. Ah. So bear with me, guys. It has been quite a while. It's probably been years since I've torched anything. Let's just do the line, not the H. I'm doing this because I am definitely looking to take the title from Marco at the next Tinder battles. The only way you're gonna win is with a torch. The only way you're gonna win. All right, we're definitely gonna need the glove. Oh, faithful, look at her. God damn, she ain't been used in a minute. Jeremy B, what brand of plotter? Oh, I already answered that question. Where is the shop located? Shop's located in Hudson. Hudson. It's not really that hard. I have stuff that shows you where the hell I'm at, my website, phone number, and stuff like that. Just ordered myself some DSP. Thank you, thank you. What pouch is that? This is Jeremy Shapiro's Quick Draw Tool Auto Pouch. I've had it for about 2 years, I think, a year and a half. It's good. Like, I love this pouch because I get my phone in there. This pouch is really designed for like a spray bottle, but like the liner, look, like the wiring is busting through. There's certain things I like and I don't like about this pouch. Everything I like on this pouch, except for like these loops, are a little chintzy. Like he had them like reinforced before, so they stayed open. So like right now, it kind of a pain in the butt to get squeegees in and out. But it's kind of something I deal with. But everything else, the design of everything else is really great. I like it. Razor blade it before? Yeah, for the definitely, yeah, razor blading it before for the overspray, but fuck it. All right, blowtorch time, yo. Let's do this. The Bernzomatic TS8000. Now the yellow can is the hottest can. And the 8000 is supposed to have the widest torch and the hottest torch. So we'll see. That's not too bad so far. Not so bad so far. It's like a really hot heat gun. You just got to be able to control it. Oh man, this is gonna be a learning curve. It's gonna take me at least 2 to 3 cars. 2 to 3 cars, 2 to 300 shrinks, maybe. Tim. Hold on, guys. I got my property manager calling me. Hello, sir. No, 19 looks clear. Oh, no, not here. No, we're clear right here. There was a fire truck last week, like next door, but besides that, no, there's nothing out front here. All coast is clear, my friend. But yeah, I don't know, you have to be, well, I can only see like a half mile, maybe a quarter mile down the south, and then everything else is just blocked for me. Must be some bad accident. Later. Nice guy. Map gas is yellow, right? Yeah, I believe so. Yes, map yellow. You know, it's all about getting the heat right. Yeah, I toasted it for sure. Look, I toasted it right there and right there. That's okay. Practice. There was no shot I thought I was gonna get this the first time. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Wonder, can I shrink a whole section? There we go. That was a lot better. Look at that. All right, let's see if we can do this one. Oh, I can get used to that. I can get used to that. All right. Can I double snap? I mean, so obviously the blowtorch is much hotter than a heat gun, right? It's definitely has higher heat points, so you just kind of got to be careful. But no, I think that's doable. I mean, obviously I torched it right here and I torched it right there. But I mean, as long as you keep the heat moving, you're good to go. Oh, I like that. I like that. I don't know how cost effective these tanks are though. Oh, you gotta get the corners down first and the rest will lay. Okay, good to know. Yes, map is yellow, bottle blue is propane. The noob JPTT, are you gonna be keeping torching glasses until you get it right? Yep. It wasn't that bad, really. You just gotta keep it like, you know, scared money. Like if you sit down at a at a poker table or a card table and you're scared about losing that money, you're gonna lose. But look, I don't need to hard card it, but that's glass. That's glass. Might be a little tight right there. But I mean, I haven't touched a torch to a back window in years. Years. I don't even think I ever did a full back window. I definitely did doors and such, but. So the first one was definitely trial and error, that side, right? But I mean, look at this. That's glass, baby. That's cash money right there. So yeah. Yeah, I want to be able to do more torches because I want to be able to crush Marco. Do you mind if I post a link to the video he posted? Yeah, absolutely, post it. I don't know if it's going to allow it to go through, but yeah. Yeah. Oh, 22 people watching. What do you guys think? I should do it again? One more time. I gotta do it anyways. Let's do it one more time. Let's see if we can make this the install quality. The trick is finding that sweet spot, yeah? Finding the sweet spot where like the heat is just right there melting the film, but not so close that you're torching it. So it's just like a heat gun, just crazier. I think I got it this next time. I just needed one round. One round. I'm gonna prep it, answer some questions, and then torch it again. And hopefully this time, I'll do both sides good. I'm gonna leave it a little long on top, maybe. Right there. I'm gonna keep these handles on top long. See if I like it that way. All right, let's see. Torch for the class. Torches for the class. Oh man, torches for the class. No, definitely in the advanced class. Definitely in the advanced class. Torches for, yeah, torches for the 101 training course. Oh, hell no. Hell no. That'd be insane. We're gonna destroy cars for sure. All right. I'm prepped. We're ready. Last questions before we get started. When the next podcast coming out did you did with the interviews? The next podcast I'm editing right now, it's gonna be Mike Norg. And then after that, I have Jason Omeletsky, I have Dean Mitchell, I have Eric DeVosh, I have Patrick Fransko, and a couple more actually. I did a lot of interviews at Tinter Battles. All right. I can't remember. Is this the right hand? I think this is the wrong hand. No, I heat gun with my right. Let's figure it out. Here we go. Oh man, I thought I toasted that corner, but we're good. We're money. Let's keep going. Someone said the corners first. Let's try that. Yo, I think that's working. Woo! Okay, corners first, y'all. Y'all see that? Ooh, that laid. Let's try that again. So it's definitely gonna take some use to like shrinking the bottom. I feel like it's a lot easier on top. Let's see. Ooh, are we good or no? Let me see. Ooh, we're right on the edge. That's right on the edge. It's all right, I'll cut it long on top. All right, someone said do the corner first. Let's try the corner first. Uh-oh. All right, so I feel like definitely shrinking up is much easier than shrinking down. I think we're money right there, boys. Yeah, whoever said about that corner shrink. Then teach people how to torch felt. That's what she said on top. So that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad at all. Let's see. I don't know, boys. It's looking pretty goddamn good to me. Woo! This corner's a little questionable. You could toast the film a little bit, but as long as it's past the line, you're money. Oh, we're past the line good right here. That's all nothing. Don't worry about that. That little guy? I wouldn't worry about that little guy. Realistically, I don't even have to do this, but I'm just doing it just to make sure that I did shrink. No, that's good. We're golden, baby. That's install ready. There's just one little guy right here. Like a little, like, you know, like one of those like light creases. So let's see if we can push that out with a blowtorch. Money! I mean, so quick. You got no time. I learned torch before I made it the rule of no outside. Oh, he means that he doesn't tint outside. That's not too bad. That's not too bad, boys. Not too bad at all. I'm going fast now-ish, fast-ish, just because I'm trying to see how fast I can go. But the idea is to use the torch on all my back windows. And then that way, through experience, doing it right, doing it slow, through experience, I'll just end up getting faster and faster. And then I'll be disgusting. And then I'll be the shrinking king of the tinter battles. That's the goal. That's the goal. All right, guys. I think that worked out really well. I feel like it was faster than a regular blowtorch. I mean, a regular heat gun. So I'll stick around for a couple more minutes if you guys have any questions, concerns, shout outs, criticisms. This is what I love about this. It's like it's so easy to get these up and going. Hold on. Am I still live? I usually pop up in my own feed. I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to myself, just like. There I am. So I'm gonna drop this link down here, guys. This is the link to the GoFundMe if you guys want to partake in any of that. You totally don't have to, but if you wanted to, it's just gonna get us the gear faster that we need so that we can do proper long form live streams. Come on. Did I lose you? There we go. When you get your plotter, what software are you going to use? Joan, excuse me. It says, normally how many cars per day? Like, I can tint. It usually takes me anywhere between 1.5 to 2 hours to tint the sides in the back of the vehicle. Really depends. This one will take me a little bit longer because there's quarter windows. I have to hand cut everything. These really take a lot of time. So we're probably on the tail end of 2 hours for this car. But 1.5 to 2 hours. So without a lunch break, best case scenario, 4 a day. But that's just me straight tinting, right? There's a lot more. Clients come in, I have to check in the client, I have to confirm what they did, I have to go over the sales pitch to try to upsell them to hire better film. And once we've gotten the film selection, we got to confirm the shading. Once we get the shading, I got to go out to the car, I got to take pictures of all around the car, I have to upload that to TintWiz for before pictures, and then I get the car in, and then I can tint the car. After I tint the car, I gotta clean the car. After I clean the car, I have to send it out. I have to take after pictures and upload that to TintWiz, so that way I know of any damage that was done beforehand, and I know what the vehicle looked like after the fact, after I tinted it and after it left. In the event like the client tries to come back, like let's say the client goes to the grocery store and gets a ding in the side of their door, and they're like, well, you guys worked on it last, you guys did it. Well, we're gonna have footage and proof of what the vehicle looked like after we were done tinting it and once it left the shop, so that way if anyone ever comes back, we have proof. So not only that, I have to cash people out, I have to go through people's warranty information and paperwork, I have to fill out warranty information. So all that takes time. So like yesterday, I did a 2019 Dodge Challenger sides back full windshield. And then after that, I did a Toyota 4Runner. Now granted, the 4Runner does take a little bit more time with the back window, especially when you're hand cutting it. And it is a full-size SUV, so like there's quarter windows and cargo rear windows as well. So I started at 9:15 and I didn't end until about 3:45. So yesterday I was only able to squeeze 2 cars. So this is why the idea is that my time is better spent tinting and not doing all the administrative stuff. So the idea is that I will be getting an additional tinter in here. I'm not going to be getting an experienced tinter. I'm going to be training a tinter from the ground up. Someone that doesn't know who I am or doesn't know about tinting whatsoever, and then that way they can tint, but then they can double up and do sales. They can do a number of other things because my time is better spent laying film on glass. That's how I make the most money. And so trying to get those duties to someone else is really my goal. Jeremy B, are you staying live and tinting a car, or just the back window? No, you know, I'm not set up for like a long form live stream. Let me see here. I have like 36% left on here, and I started at 99. So I gotta set up with like, I can do this, but like the thumbnails are off. There's no overlays. I can't hear the audio. There's just like a number of things that like, it doesn't make it like a full-on enjoyable experience. You know, it's just like I slap a GoPro on my head and then I gotta stop and I gotta read the questions. So hence the GoFundMe, hence me getting things back together so that we can get the live streams with, you know, with chat in my ears, and I can answer questions on the fly and live and do long form live streams. So that would be coming soon as well. Good questions though, very good questions. When you get the plotter, what software are you going to use? I'm probably going to use Laser Cut, just because obviously, you know, they're not the same as Solar Effects, but I believe they're within the same organization, or not the same company, but affiliated, I guess, some connection in some way. So probably Laser Cut is probably what I'll go with. There's no one software that's like amazing. I have been using Core down at the Largo shop. That's pretty intuitive. And they have a tool called the cut down tool, where basically you could take a windshield and bring a line down and then cut it and then curve the line so you can have contour windshields. I thought that was really cool. It's very intuitive. But like, I'm not married to any one software, because I just need a software that can have the film options and then have the ability for me to edit those options. Like if I cut a piece of film on a door, guess what? It might be short, or might be off, or it might be wrong. That usually happens with newer version vehicles. Like the old versions, they have enough people calling in and saying it's too short this way, it's too short that way, and then edits happen, and then those are fine. But the new cars typically are off by just a little bit. So I want to be able to edit on the fly the pattern. Maybe it's too short on the left, I'm going to bump out the left a little bit. Maybe I want to start shaving tops, which I'm not, but like maybe I want to make it a little longer, you know, so a number of different things. And then I want to have software where easy editing is capable, and I can save that. So then that way, if I have a car that's cut short or cut wrong, I can edit it in my system, save it in my system, and now it won't be wrong ever again. So would it be nice if the software was right every single time? Absolutely, but we're not in a perfect fucking world, you know what I mean? And there is no perfect system. There is always gonna be issues and problems here and there, so there's nothing you can do. I'm also waiting on my like a bug, like an ant. I'm also waiting for my Tint Wiz banner. I think I'm gonna put it, I can't put it here because I'm planning on putting a TV here, so I can, once I install cameras, I can see the entire shop and everything from the TV. So probably like up there. Yeah, we're up here. DC Customs and Detailing, oh dang! Hey, what's up, Patrick? So happy for you, bro. I can't wait to see more live streams. And you're gonna. See, that's the thing. I only want to do, with everything that I have going on, with DSP, with me, with my personal life, with the shop, with the online brand, like I don't need an uber successful and completely packed schedule for window tinting, and that's all I need to focus on. If I can tint 2 cars a day at the price points I have, I'm a happy fucking camper. I can tint a car, I can take my time, I can do live streams, I can do pretty much everything that I want to do. You know, DSP is doing really good right now. You know, we have a full-time seamstress that creates and makes all the applicators, so I don't have to sit and sew with a sewing machine. We have an in-house employee now who does order fulfillment and packaging products, so that we have enough products on hand. And we're really gearing up. I did the math, and if I took it slow, I mean, if I cranked it out to 100% potential, to what the system is set up for right now, I can make $100,000 or $120,000 worth of product a month, but the demand needs to be there. So I don't know how I have time for everything. There's so many fucking balls in the air. Race deck floors, yes, yeah, I'll probably do Swiss track. I don't know. I've seen floors. I don't know. I'm really on the fence, because here's the thing with these floors, they're ugly as shit, right? But when you sit on a chair, it's so smooth. Race deck floors, racetrack floors, Swiss floors, they're all like ba 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 ba. Plus, you gotta lift up the floor like every 3 or 4 months so you could power wash and clean it out and then lay it back down. The verbatim from Mike Norg. Like, if you don't have the time to lift it up every 3 months and power wash it, clean it out, and put the floor back down, don't get it. It ends up being a huge mess. So I'm really on the fence. Plus, it's stupid expensive. Stupid expensive. I'm with you on the cars a day. Yeah, absolutely. Are you gonna stay hand cutting, or are you going to get a plotter? I mean, obviously I don't have a plotter right now, so yes, I am gonna stay hand cutting for the time being. But this brings, hopefully, I'm gonna bring more income in, and more income means more time and more toys, which means that I will be getting a plotter. And then, because I've done both, I've hand cut and I've plotted, so either way it doesn't bother me. I'm happy with how plotter cutting comes out. It's just more, it's quicker for me. It's a turnaround time for me. So like, if I plotter something and I cut it all out, it maybe takes me 10 minutes to get everything ready, whether it's shrunk or, you know, cleaning, shrunk, laid out. So like everything's ready for installation. Like it might take me 10 minutes to get everything prepped. And then shrinking, if I need to shrink. I can, on average, with a plotter, I can tint a car in about an hour and 15 minutes. That's sides and back, no windshield included. But if I take that same vehicle and I hand cut, that's gonna be an hour and 45-minute car. So it's all about time for me. Also, I'm also gonna be bringing in employees so that we can tag team cars, so that we can get more cars in here. And I don't, not that I'm afraid of my employees learning how to hand cut, I don't care about that. But when you get fresh cats that don't know what the hell they're doing, you know, you can take an Olfa knife or a red dot and you can destroy these rubbers if you don't know what you're doing. And I don't want to have to pay for a bunch of cars to, you know. So I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna do both. But once a plotter comes in, I am gonna get a plotter, and I am gonna get a 60-inch plotter because I did one time. I was at a PPF shop doing a Model Y for them because they don't only do PPF, they don't do tint, right? But they have tint options. And I cut out the back window or the sunroof of a Model Y, and it was amazing. Absolutely amazing. So I will be doing that, and I do have some other ideas and options for the plotter in the future in regards to the website. My plan is I will also do a private label brand of film. Like, I don't want to get into the film business, right? But what I will do is I will have a private label of film, and I will offer pre-cuts. But then it'll be, I want to offer like an entry, like a ceramic or like a metallized, and then like a high-end ceramic. I want to have those three options so that like if you're just starting out, like it's you know a $3,000 or $4,000 or $5,000 to stock like a high-end IR ceramic film. So some people don't have that, right? So what do? Well, you can order pre-cut kits from me in the high-end films. You can get pre-cut kits everywhere, and they're all like the dyed films and stuff. Maybe some ceramics, I don't know. But you'll be able to get it here at the website. Also, I have an idea of getting the glass for a Model Y and a Model 3 and doing pre-cut, pre-shrunk kits for back windows. Done. So then that way it gets delivered to you, shrunk, pre-cut, pre-shrunk, and ready for installation. So that's why I want a 60-inch plotter. A plotter is like having an employee that cuts all the film for you. Absolutely, 100%. You still have work with that other shop, or are you done with them? T-Town T-shirts? No, actually, she's a sweetheart. Robin over there, she's a sweetheart. She's been in the game for 25 years. She's a Lumar dealer. She's absolutely amazing. She did me a solid and took me on during the wintertime because I needed work. I was like slowly dying during the wintertime. And so she took me on during the wintertime, and it was Monday, Tuesdays, right? And I told her, I gave her my word. I said, you know, I'll give you my word that I'll stay through the busy times too as well, not just the slow times. And I would have never asked her, but she actually let me go on Tuesdays. She says, listen, I know you got to shop. I know you got shit you got to do, and you got to have some downtime. So why don't we just make it Mondays, and then I'll let you go on Tuesdays, which is perfect because then now I'm still going there on Mondays, and I'm still going to go there. My contract technically doesn't end until the third week of December. So I'll be going down on Mondays to Largo unless she releases me for Mondays. I would never ask her, but she released me, and I took the opportunity. But yeah, I'm still down there once a week. Once a week. Maybe I should just take this off and like talk to you guys. I'm like walking around with this damn thing on my head. Oh, good, I can do it this way. I don't have a, you know what I need? I need like a GoPro 10. I need a lot of stuff. I don't know how great the audio is gonna be because it's all the way over there. Oh, it's a foot away. There you go. There we go. Oh man. Yeah, I need better lighting in here too. All right, guys. Anything else? Any other questions? I think we have. I'm at 22% on my GoPro, so it's gonna die for sure soon. No, I think that's it. Okay. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. I appreciate it. And